Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this stream of Total War 3 Kingdoms, where we are playing as Rong, and everything is indeed going wrong. We have bases up here in the north, we have bases down here in the still kind of north, but not quite so far north. However, we are surrounded by enemies at present. We are fighting against Dong Zhuo, who just took one of my farmsteads, which is connected to my capital, I believe, which has actually caused us some food problems, and he's based up here, apparently. We haven't actually discovered him yet. We're also at war against He Yi, who is down here. Or did we just piece He Yi out? I think we just pieced He Yi out. Dong Zhuo, and Han. Okay, so we did in fact piece He Yi out, because he was causing us humongous problems. Just because we couldn't catch him, we couldn't kill him. It was very, very irritating. But the big threat right now is definitely Dong Zhuo. We're going to take that, and then I'll probably press north and try and take him out too. Dong Zhuo has been causing us a couple of problems as well, because he has been attacking my territories over here. Yes, he's taken over Pencheng Temple, and we have been struggling to retake it. We have been repulsing his attacks. He did attack the farmland here, and we won that battle. And he's having to spend some time replenishing and reinforcing, which is giving us a little bit of time. We have currently got Ma Teng's army marching north to go and deal with Dong Zhuo. And then our regular army just took Dong Hai back again from He Yi, which is when we made peace, and he will also be marching north to reinforce, or we'll send him over to Pencheng Temple, although I suspect that my fortifications here are good enough that we don't need to worry about them in the immediate term. So we can go and repulse Dong Zhuo's attack, retake Beihai, particularly before Lue Bei takes over that territory, which would be very annoying, because then we'd have to buy it back again. I think we bought it from him in the first place. Oh no, that one we took. It's that we want to buy Taishin from him. That's what it is. Anyway, I think that all of our armies have moved. I just want to double check. It's not even my army. Oh yes, it is. I forgot that the wife was in charge now. They've moved. They've moved. We still have loads of money in the bank. Am I trying to build anything? Pencheng could upgrade. Huzzah! Oh, events. That's what I don't have up. Who dat? Oh, now I'm just closing everything. Fantastic. Pozornik, 22 months. That's absolutely bonkers, man. Thank you so much for that. All hail King Kong. Rong. Actually, funny you should say that, because I am fairly sure that when you become a duke, so first of all you're a noble, then a second marquis, then duke. When you become a duke, your faction name changes, and there's only one duke so far, the Duchy of Wu. Wu is the surname. Oh, that doesn't quite work. That would then be the Kingdom of Rong. However, it would then be King Kong, because his first name... No, surname is Kong. Yeah, that's fine. So it would in fact be the Kingdom of Kong, so King Kong. It's possible, it's feasible, and that is my goal right now, is to become King Kong. Right, so did I decide to build anything? Pencheng could get the farm labourer camp up and running. There is farmlands here. This was my intention to make this a food production centre, so I think we shall do so. Taishan, however, we're not upgrading, and then we're just going to save some money, because I really want to try and save up to buy Taishan from Liu Bei. Wu area is controlled by the Sun family. Damn it! I'm still going to call myself King Kong. Yeah, you're right. The Duke of Wu is Sun Jian. Yeah. Well, I'm still calling myself King Kong. So, Liu Bei is at war with He Yi, so he's probably going to take over Guanling now. Which is unfortunate, because I really wanted that, because this is a very wealthy area. It's these three provinces. Guanling, farmland, and then also down here a trading port.
We offer peace for now.
No. Although that is an insane amount of money, they are clearly wanting peace. Remember the days when they were demanding my vassalage in exchange for peace. How the tables have turned. But I want my city back.
Insult.
The path is clear. Join with us.
Oh, you're inviting Yuan Shu into this. Everyone except for Yuan Shu would agree. Yuan Shu, I need to remember who on earth you are. Yuan Shu, you're that guy. You know what? I'd be happy for you to be in the coalition because that would give me military access to the guys north of us. And in fact, I might see if I can do some diplomacy with Yuan Shu right now. And I may need to have another monopoly. I need to check that too. He will be King Kong Rong, the richest King Kong. I'm not decreasing the difficulty. Go away. Cao Cao joined a war alongside Yuan Shao against... Doesn't actually say who against. Zheng Jiang is destroyed. That is the outlaw empress. This faction is no more, leaving one less warrior on the battlefield of history. They may be remembered, or their very name may be consigned to oblivion. Liu Dai declared war on Dong Zhuo. Dong Zhuo is going to want you peace even more now. Liu Yan declared war on the Duchy of Wu. That's probably not a good idea. Han Fu has been destroyed. And vengeance is mine! The burden of vengeful duty that long clouded this general's happiness is finally lifted. Through sheer chance they encounter their target on a lonely road and satisfy their responsibility. Once and for all. Zhu Shi becomes even happier. That's good, because he's one of my bestest fighty people. Also known as a general. Read all the diplomacy notifications, the faction destroyed notifications, and then we can deal with those. Alright, so first thing is first. We need you to continue force marching north. Is that actually along a road? That's not along a road. Is that actually quicker? Apparently so. If you say so. And then we're also going to need this army heading north. Donghai should have really good public order, because this is in one of my main cities. So I'm going to take a risk that you can head north, although public order here is really bad. That's because you're out of food. That will be overcome soon enough, so yes, I feel safe sending you north. Kong Rong can become the general again. Point commanding general. There we are. He is still wounded, so he definitely shouldn't die. It would be very bad if he did die. Select army. Force march. Now the question is, do I want to go after Dong Zhuo? Yes, because then I don't need to worry about Dong Zhuo trying to attack my flank, and then I can focus entirely on Gongsun Zan. So we're going to send you marching up this way to go and deal with that. I'm fairly sure that you on your own are capable of doing so. Then it's going to be your job to just hold this territory. I mean, they took probably the one place which was poorly defended. Although, actually, that being said, farmsteads tend to have a really big garrison. So I can't really say it was poorly defended. Alright, Donglai can build something. You could upgrade to a port trading association, which increases trade influence even further. Population is already maxed out, or we could get the Grand Trading Port, which is even more commerce income. Oh, and no, food from fishing doesn't change. Or the Spice Trading Port. Ah, so this is one of the requirements. You need spices to produce a spice building port. Spice trading port, which is basically better in every way. So if we had a source of spices, then we would be able to build spice trading ports and sell those. You can acquire resources simply through trade. So currently the only things we are lacking are industrialists, copper, horses, jade, silk, spice, tea and tools. We don't have any of the three main luxuries, jade, silk and spices. We have failed a trade, and the fact that we have no tea is an outrage. In fact, the fact that I don't actually have tea in my cup right now is an outrage. We need some more tea! The other thing that I have been discussing with my moderators between streams is my reviews policy. So as I was saying last time I was streaming, I'm not going to talk about whether I'm enjoying what I'm playing here and whether I recommend it or anything like that. I have actually got permission from Creative Assembly to review this if I wanted to. So sod that. Yes, you should absolutely get this. This game is bloody brilliant. I think it's the best Total War released yet. I've completely done a U-turn on my reviews policy. I would have waited until Thursday to say that, but I am loving this game. And if you look at my schedule, you can probably see that for yourself. I don't tend to schedule games I don't enjoy. At least in some way. So yeah, really, really good. I like it. I like it a lot. Faction developments. Han Empire... Wait. Has moved their capital to a livestock farm? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Trading post. Kong Rong's ready for duty. And then the Vengeance event. We still don't have a Chancellor. And I still don't know who exactly I would make into my Chancellor. Beibing, perhaps? These three are currently not doing anything. Hold on, were they the Third Army? I thought those guys died. Oh no, they're my assignment people. Okay, fair enough. So, we definitely want an assignment in Donglai for reducing cost, because we've got some high-end buildings here which I would like to build. In which case, I'm going to say Hun Yun is going to supervise construction here. Then Pen Chang is also doing a bunch of construction, so we'll get Beibing supervising construction there. And then Sun Yu mustering forces, income from commerce or replenishment. And where is most of my money coming from at the moment? Beihai produces a fair old chunk. They're doing 1,000. Donglai 999. 201. I'm going to say Donghai, especially if I upgrade the trading post. So I'll put you on assignment here for education program. We don't actually need the population growth. We're at max pop, but 75% more commerce income. Go on then, if you insist. And we will be able to just convert over to the spice trading post in the future. Once we get access to spices, I'll just need to remember that's possible. Yeah, that's actually going to be a really big boost. 25% more commerce income and also another 50 commerce. Just as a, like, base number. Do it. And this is why I really need to take Taishan, because there's actually a coastal trading port here, which increases commerce income even more. Yeah, I just need more money for that. And we have someone who is pissed. Yes, we do. We're down to just 20. Well, I think that you are probably in line for a promotion in that case. Everyone else seems pretty chill. As I was saying, I'd like 30 to be like my minimum. So let's also go and promote you. Promotions cost you money as like the bonus, and they also increase the salary, so it increases the monthly cost. It's not a huge cost, and it keeps people a lot happier. It's a good way of maintaining satisfaction.
Let us concentrate our power as one.
Invite Dong Zhuo to our coalition. No, definitely not. Oh, of course, we lost Cao Cao. Because Cao Cao is now a vassal of the Wu Duchy. Wu Duchy.
End this senseless war.
Gonsun Zhang wants peace. There could be no peace, just war. Especially as he killed one of my best commanders. You're attacking my old capital. You're expecting a valiant defeat, eh? Well, this one should be in a siege. We did do a bunch of damage to them. And like I said, it's a siege. And I haven't actually fought a defensive siege yet, so I am intrigued about this. They outnumber us by 800. Okay, let's do this. They do have a catapult, but only one. Oh, of course. We have an administrator here, so we have an actual general. Even Ben is enjoying, and he's been very hard-bitten about Total War games. Yes, I know. I've had a few discussions with him about it. I mean, I'm usually rather more positive about Total War games. There's none that I really dislike, with the possible exception of Empire. And I really liked Warhammer, but then I also really like Warhammer lore, so... And I like that this game panders to both the historical fans with the records system and fans of the Three Kingdoms novel with the romance system. So it's good. I like it. Like, just the amount of work that they've done on this, and it shows. It really does show. Okay, so they've just attacked this place. There should be absolutely no breaches or anything like that. Okay. Oh, barricades are automatically put in place, I assume. Protects defenders standing on it from melee attack. Friendly units can also be ordered to attack the barricade if necessary. Left click to toggle. Oh, that's when it's in place and that's when it's not. Okay, that's not hugely intuitive. I much preferred the ghosted out system that Attila had. Let's go and grab all of our troops. Just stick you back here for a second. Let's just double check that is in fact everyone. It was. So their catapult is here. It is one solitary trebuchet. Because we kind of destroyed it in the previous battle. Now I don't know if units can climb walls. It doesn't... I don't remember there being any way of building ladders or anything like that. So I would assume that they probably can. It's not something I've actually had to do. So let's go and get our archers put into position. Something like that. Something like that. Have you actually lining up? Okay, this is a bit finicky. The fact that it automatically tries to put people in the front and back row. Good enough. Okay, so we're going to have our cavalry and our sentinel together. Although the sentinel's going to be encouraging people, isn't he? Charge negation negates the charge bonus of the attacker. Immune to terror. Tenacity of steel. So, no, actually. He does not have encourage. I'm wondering if I want to try and do a suicide strike on their catapult. It's only one catapult, though. No, I don't think I will. I think we'll leave our cavalry back at base. We'll leave the sentinel up here somewhere. Okay, then who's going to be my best defensive unit? Spear guards, definitely. So we'll put the spear guards behind the gate. Fortunately, I have no formation for them. Then we'll have our second spear guard as a reserve here. Then I think we'll put axe band back here. It looks like these are the spaces that we can go upstairs in. Here. here. And then the general, who does have encourage. I love how this guy's not actually a character, but he is more useful for my army as a whole than my sentinel. Although my sentinel is basically just one massive tank. Although he's built for administration, so he's not going to be the best tank. I do wish it was possible to see stats from here. Well, I guess, let's see, what's your evasion? 41 evasion and 20 armor. It's not terrible, I guess. Now, do we have anyone else left in reserve? No, so that is everyone who's moved up. Where do we want the barricades? Well, I think we want barricades. We want to basically try to block out as much movement down to here as possible to really funnel people in. And we want them funneled in through here, so I think we're going to barricade that. We'll barricade this, because I don't want them hitting me from the side. Barricade this. That's 3. And then this. So the idea is that they come in through here. Oh, they could actually come down that way. It would be nice if there was a barricade here, because this is one of the few entrances to the forum which does not have internal towers. There's internal towers here, 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 but not here. And that doesn't reach it either. In which case, I do not want to force forces through this way. I want them to have the shortest possible route, which is going to be this way, or this way. Both of these are towered. Units have grappling hooks, so they can scale wars or at another stream. Okay, thank you. Sun Jian has had quite a lot of good luck. He might become the Emperor of Wu this time instead of his son this time. The real Tiger King. So hyped for Rome 2 that when it came out I stepped away for 5 years. Very glad the Three Kingdoms are looking so great. It really is. Like, I thought that Total War Warhammer was my favourite Total War to date. I really liked it, but I get that not all historical fans would. I thought that Throne to Britannia was an interesting experiment. I thought in terms of it being an experiment, it was pretty darn solid. And also it was a saga. It was like half the price of a usual Total War game. And it tried mixing up the rules in the same way that Attila tried mixing up the rules. Attila is my favourite historical one. I thought Attila got many things right, although some of the battles got a bit repetitive, so I'm hoping that this can fix some of that repetitiveness. And that's one of the things which Throne to Britannia was trying to do by not having battles for minor settlements. So this one they've tried to mix up the minor settlement maps in more interesting ways by having every minor settlement responsible for a resource. So you have your cities where all the buildings get built, and then you have the minor settlements which are like livestock farms, grain farms, trading posts, iron ore mines, etc. And then each of those will have its own map. And I think that's going to fix a lot of my problems with Attila. Alright, let's do this. Because as much as I loved trying to beat ridiculous numbers of enemies on those little city maps, it did get a little bit samey. Especially playing as Western Rome. Alright, so they're shooting my gates. And I'd actually kind of be okay with them breaking through the gate. So, what do I want my towers shooting? I am going to be weird. I'm going to say I don't actually care about their archers. I'm going to shoot the G Militia. I think that they are going to be the most damaging unit here. Jian Sword Guards are actually going to be... No, let's shoot the Sword Guards. They're quite a high level unit. Oh, you can shoot around corners too. Man, I love the... Towers in this are so much more useful. Can you hit their cavalry yet? No. Those are only actually mounted militia, so not the worst thing ever. You shoot the G Militia, and you're still out of range. That was a pretty solid hit on my general's unit. Oh, and here's their bosses. Right, who do we want to shoot at? Who's the highest level? Probably the strategist. The strategist is the only one who encourages. The sentinel is probably the one who could do us the most damage. Let's shoot the sentinel. Be curious to see what these three try to do. Oh crap, archers are not automatically firing. Well, bugger. Who's in range over here? Spear guards, saber. If you want to shoot them, you can shoot them. Let's shoot the ones which are not packed together yet. What's your range defense? Melee evasion, shield armor. Range block chance, 45. Yeah, they're pretty good at blocking ranged. You have no range defense, so just keep shooting them. Now, I think I'm going to move my cavalry over here. Oh, he's already up there, fighting my archers. Now, here's a question. Will archers continue to fight even though half of them are engaged in close combat, or will they all go close combat? They've all gone close combat. Alright, not a problem. We'll back you off. We'll put you up on the wall. Well, go on then.
敌军正在攻击城门，进军，箭士准备，射手听命，箭士听命。
Keep shooting the sword guards. You can shoot archers. Those guys are out of ammo already. Shoot them. Archers! Get out of the fight! Damn it!
如也就这点能耐，何不再努力一把？鼓起勇气，片甲不留。
So I have my sentinel fighting against their strategist right now. And I think I might send my cavalry after him as well, just to make sure we can take him out. You guys are fighting against the sentinel, that's fine, that's kind of your job. Archers, god damn it, get out of there! They are really trying to hit these walls here. So get up there. Now, what are these guys doing? Hard to tell. Alright, their strategist is getting ready to run. They're about to start burning down my food trader, which sucks. Ah, good. Some of the archers have made it back here. Then I think these axemen can come over here, and we'll use them up on the wall as well. Let's send these spear guards up. That's what I want to see. Don't know exactly what's happened to their trebuchet, but something clearly has. How are the numbers? 2,300 against 1,700.